So I don't know how he does it, but somehow Muggsy managed to take my audio mixer and move it off of my OBS set and just off into a random window somewhere, which meant I had no way of tracking the audio, which I don't like. And now he's just wandering around the desk. See, we've been trying, a key word is trying, to see if we could just sort of let Muggsy hang out in here, because he doesn't like being locked out of the room. But you probably heard right there that was him nuzzling the microphone, because for some reason when I start talking to it, he seems to feel this irrational desire to declare it his. Now, normally he settles down for a few, but we gotta watch him, because in the past he has completely mysteriously managed to shut down my streams. I don't know how he does it, but I don't know. He's a special cat. That's right. You're a special cat, aren't you? Now try not to bite me during this stream, okay? Thank you. So what are we on today? This is Grunn. Now, I played the demo of this a while ago, and I do want to give a heads up to anybody who might not be down for this kind of thing, that this is actually a horror game. It is going to look like a gardening game at first, but this little phrase up here from Tom, who I assume is the developer, that's a lie. This is not just an ordinary gardening game. It is, in fact, a horror game. But the graphics are not what you might expect from your typical horror game, so it might not really provide many scares. And again, sorry if you're hearing Muggsy, who has now parked himself right next to the microphone, apparently for ease of nuzzling. Why do you do this? Do you just love my audience that much? Is that it? You want to make yourself known? They'd probably find it cuter if you meowed instead of just doing a little rub against it, you know? All right, give me one sec here. There we go. Okay. Hey, Ducky, how's it going? Hi, Evie. Yep, Muggsy is hanging out with us today. All right, so let's see. Okay, here we are. Okay, desktop audio, a little bit on the loud side. Let me mess with that a minute. Maybe it's just me. Everything seems to be just how I left it. I assumed it had reset itself, but I guess not. So let me go. Not too bad. So, don't know how many people have seen yet, but I am putting together a second channel just for videos on demand. Like 10 or so people have asked for it, and I figured, you know, it's not that hard. Maybe I should just do one, and we'll see how it goes. So you're new YouTube? No, I haven't. No, freaking YouTube didn't give me an alert. When did you put it up? All right, we're gonna get started here. And again, let me remind you, this is technically a horror game. Get up. Okay, we're getting up. Oh, whoa, that is really, really... I don't know if it's my... There we go, yeah, no, let's cut that down like in half. I don't know if it's my mouse settings or what, but a lot of these games lately come out with the mouse, like, hyper sensitive for it. It's kind of annoying. There we go, let's just do there. There we go. There, that's more manageable. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a community post. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Ooh, something back here. I found a coin! Yay. I like coins. I like money. That's fine. I will check it out a little. Ah! I forgot how the, like, appearance of everything is just sort of weird and distorted and malformed. It's very bizarre. Hey, Dr. Nefariously Handsome. How are you? And everybody, let me know if the audio is weird or off, or if I have accidentally muted myself and forgotten that I've done it, because that happens on occasion. Can I talk to you? I can't click on you. You've been internet adopted by another couple. You know, Evie, sometimes you say things and I never quite know whether they should take these literally or not. I can't make... Okay. I mean, that's absolutely correct. Yeah, I can't make out what they say. Okay, so that's not gonna do me any good. Okay. I'm not bringing back Summit Bot right now. Look, I might bring Summit Bot on special occasions, particularly streams with Kim, but this footage might go into future videos, so I need to keep it as clean as I can. And unfortunately, Summit Bot, he's kind of dirty, you know? These roses were planted 60 years ago. Huh. Okay, 60 years ago. That's quite a while. Oh, there's a key. I do know some of the puzzles here because I played the demo, but not that much. You need a watering can for this. I don't have a watering can. I never did find that. Got another set of parents aside from Mama, Sherry, and... This is like your third set of parents, isn't it, Evie? You got a lot of those. Okay. Bridge key. Okay, this is like a little thing about Grunn is they give you hints in the form of Polaroids that you find. In this case, that was in case I didn't happen to look around. So yeah, we have bridge key. That's good. Up we go. And down we go. I hear a loud crack behind me. And... oh. There's somebody in the bus station over there. The bus itself is gone. A new Polaroid. Plank. Like the character from Ed, Edd and Eddy. And a plank is missing. Summitbot was the start of your... Summitbot was the start of my channel. You know what's funny? He actually wasn't. My first streams didn't involve Summitbot at all. He came afterwards. It's a pretty looking pot. Everybody likes a good pot. Oh, look at all those emojis. Very nice. Shed. 1B. Okay, I do know about the shed. We need to get to the shed. Hey, Big Mac Attack. How's it going? Got various things. Alright, I'm just going to try and play it straight for a minute and head into the shed. We'll get this run started. You solved a Polaroid by getting into a shed. That I did. Alright, we got a letter. Dear Gardener, please make sure my garden is presentable by Monday. You are allowed to take the shears, trowel, and watering can from this shed. But please note that my house is off limits. I would also advise you to not wander off during the night. It gets cold and foggy up here in the north. It is possible that I require your assistance in something other than the garden later this weekend. In that case, I will contact you through the phone in the corner. I expect you are up to the task. Kind regards, F.H. Postma. Alright, so F.H. Postma. I am not bringing Summit back yet. Look, I will bring him back on occasions. This is not one of those occasions. Huh, wait, what the? What's jingling? What is jingling? Like I said, this is technically a horror game, so just keep it in mind, you know. Okay. To do, cut the grass, trim all hedges, water the flowers, get rid of molehills, and clear all trash. Quite a bit to do on that list. Okay, well, we've got our trimmers, or shears. Yum. Got a toilet key. Okay, we got a key. Have a radio, which is immune to scissors. Can we actually use on the phone? Oh, we can call on the phone. Okay. All right, enjoy your lunch, Evie. Okay, I can't tell if that's like the Dutch ringtone or dial tone, or if this is a busy signal. Either way, nobody seems to be picking up. Yep, nobody is answering. Okay. That appears to be an alarm clock, maybe. And there's another Polaroid over there, so let's head on out. And as long as we're here, we can do some gardening. As you can see, like, getting the lawn trimmed is part of our job. Let's see here. Anything back here? Ooh, I think it's another coin. I do like coins. This is the closest I'll ever get to a gardening sim after Stardew Valley, I think. Alright, let's check out the bathroom. Unlock. Hold shift to run. Why would I need to run? I'm in the bathroom. Okay. Got another Polaroid. Garden gnome. 2B. Garden gnome. Alright. What do you mean the toilet's in... Ah! Okay, that's creepy. The toilet is in use? I don't think you're supposed to be here, bud. Look, I'm the gardener. Get out of the goddamn toilet. This is private property, sir. Once I finish cleaning up this trash, I'm taking you out, okay? Unless, of course, you're like a murderer and are gonna kill me, which is entirely possible in this game. I'll be back for you. Alright, let's check out this one. 1C Magpie. There's something in an... It is an abandoned nest. But nothing in here. Why is that span of grass waving around? What the? What just happened? Okay, that was a little weird. The whole world got, like, weirdly cyan colored for a second, and then it was like nothing was wrong. Okay, sure. Why not? A couple little errant little trims here. It's 10 o'clock now. I've got, I think, 2 days to get all this done. There's actually quite a bit to handle. Funny thing, I actually really hate mowing the lawn in reality. It is quite a boring task. I dislike it. Don't enjoy doing it. I've had to do it since, I don't know, I'm pretty sure my dad started me mowing the lawn when I was 2 years old. That sounds about right. Pretty sure Mom will back me up on that. At some point, he started giving me 20 bucks for it, which was a lot of money way back when. Like, okay, it was a little money. I mean, it was good money for being 2, you know? Slice, snip. It's starting to look pretty nice. I mean, ish. This is kind of, you know, Sock Pop Collective's kind of trademark style here. I don't know if they typically do horror games, actually. I haven't seen anything like that from them. But Sock Pop, like, I know of them, but I'm not hugely familiar with their work, you know? How are we doing here? Like, are we almost done with it? What? Who's going ba-ba-ba-ba-ba at me, huh? Hey, Kim, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Okay, where is this bird? Just gonna give you a heads up ahead, Kim, because I know you're not always about this. Seriously, where is this bird? Ah. Is it over here? Oh, the magpie's here. So I just want to give you a heads up, Kim. This is technically a horror game, so, you know. I can't really be sure when something creepy will happen. Depends maybe on whether you consider that spoopy. I could see that. June 21st, 2001. Today I made quite some progress on the garden. At the end of the day, I even got time to explore other parts of the town. Tomorrow I will do something about those dead flowers. While I think of it, I probably left the watering can in the park. I should not forget to retrieve that in the morning. And it is also time to fix that rotten plank in the fence to the backyard. But for now, I have to head to bed. It is getting quite dark. Okay, we learned a couple things. We learned that the watering can is in the park, and that there is a rotten plank in the backyard somewhere. Possibly right there. That's good to know. I missed one. I do kind of sort of love how of late we've seen this weird like cross-pollination between the horror genres and the cozy genres. So you get like people trying to make scary Stardew Valley, a lot of scary fishing games for some weird reason. There's the plank, but I want to go back there. Yeah, I might as well. Can I actually like break that? Will this break it? Apparently so. Let me clean up some garbage. Yeah, so far the scariest thing we've seen is somebody in a bathroom who wasn't supposed to be there. Oh man, do I have to clean this up too? Like, is this officially part of my job? I'm not supposed to go in the house. Does this count as going in the house? So I just played Homebody, and in that game, one of the first... You sense that you do not have to cut the grass here. Thank you, game. It tells me after I've cut 50% of the grass. Might as well finish the job now. Don't want somebody to think I'm lazy. I have professional standards. Yeah, so I played Homebody, and that one gave you an admonition not to go in the basement or in the attic. But I did, and you had to, and there was like absolutely no consequence for it, so... There's a strange smell coming from this drain. Oh, you definitely kill people in this room. This is like just... Like, nobody has the room like this unless they're going to kill somebody with it. Okay, grab me the key. Does this go in here? No? Oh, blood. Don't give me a weird string sting there. Come on. Let's go chase him. See if we can find this guy. This is the key. This is the key to jump scares, okay? If somebody jump scares you, you follow them and jump scare them right back, okay? Where the hell did he go? He's nowhere. Okay, never mind. Apparently we're not going to be allowed to do that this time. Ooh, what the? I'm getting a, what is this thing? I'm getting a bit of a TARDIS vibe from this. You know, it's kind of funny. It's sort of nice that this game gives me this grass clipping thing to do. It kind of helps me think as I work on this. Huh. Okay, so there was like a weird shed over there that looked bigger on the outside than in. Was that house always purple? I'm gonna have to look into that. When I played the demo of this game, I kind of related it to Outer Wilds meets The Shining, and I kind of stand by that. I think that's a fairly accurate statement so far. Oh, another one. And looks like an axe in a car. In an abandoned car. I haven't seen an abandoned car yet, though. My, there's actually a lot more grass here to cut than I thought. I do kind of appreciate the game telling me what I do and don't have to cut. Another part of the house. Can kind of see inside. Supposed to clean up the garbage, too. And do the hedges. I'm all about that gardening life now. Pretty much if it's something... Oh, I cut all the grass. Awesome. Oh, look, another one of those weird, like, fey portal things. I guess that's what I'm going to call them now. Can I get out here? Is this what the key was for? It was. Okay. I'm going to go check this out. We found one of these earlier, and it was a little strange. This area could also use some gardening. We'll work on that. Okay, I'm in here. The colors got all weird, and then nothing happened. Paddle. That looks like a fence. So there's a paddle somewhere near a fence. I'm not gardening this. I'm not being paid to. Not yet, anyway. Maybe when I'm a little more bored. Empty mailbox. Okay, so we cut all the grass. Hearing sounds coming. Is that gnome always here? It's a normal garden gnome. You sure? A little concerned that might be like a weeping angel garden gnome. It's weird hybrids of things all over the place nowadays. Okay, I'm gonna check out the TARDIS shed here. Actually, it looks kind of peaceful inside. I don't have a jump button. Yeah, this is definitely... They're really laying their cards down early here. Like, they're not even pretending that this is a normal game, except for that one line at the start saying this is a normal game. This gap is too deep to cross. Is that what the sign says? Oh, no, okay. Alright, no, that's not what the sign says, but still. Can't cut this. Oh, there's a Polaroid. Compass with, I hope that's a doll and not just a little girl in this weird malformed style. Guess we'll find out. 6C compass. Alright. Back out into the quote-unquote real world. Alright, so... all the grass is cut. Where was the trowel? Did they say the trowel was in the bathroom? Our friend has left. Apparently he finished his business. And was remarkably clean about it, which is very unusual for horror games. I played a bunch of horror games this month, and at least 5 of them had a dirty toilet, 4 of which you were required to reach into. So, I don't know. Silent Hill 2 ruined that for us for some reason. You know you're in a horror game with the doors shut on their own, you know? Need a watering can for those. Okay, so I need the watering can, and I need the trowel. I don't have either one. It's 4:15. We're not supposed to be out after dark because of reasons, so we'll have to check that out in a moment. I kind of want to see how much of this place I can actually get cleaned right now. I've got the shrubs, or the hedges rather. Those are done. Yep, trimmed all the hedges. Good. I like that it gives you a notification when you're done. But that only gets us to 65% cleanliness here. Oh, it's an empty plate. Better than a full plate. You cleared all the trash. Okay, so total that gets us to 60... Oh, good. Muggsy has fallen asleep. Total that gets us to 68%. One sec. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Okay, good, good. So we can clear 68% with just the scissors. Or shears, whatever you want to call them. Now we're in the church. It says this area could also use some gardening, though we're not actually hired for this. Got a lake with an island over there. The bridge to the park is under construction. Okay. Here we have... What was this? What? Oh, okay. It's like this thing's lighting up. High voltage. Missing a doorknob. So we need a doorknob. And maybe some electrical tape. Can't see. This is the church, I think, which is currently closed for business. I might as well just be cutting stuff as I go. Oh, hey, another human. We don't see many of those. Hello, sir. Please don't worry about the giant scissors I'm holding out at you. You cannot make out what they say. You know, the developer said this game was inspired by his father's garden in the Dutch countryside, and... What the... Well, Momo Voy is gone. If he was ever there to begin with. Oh, wait. It is a tombstone. I know that part. That wasn't the... I wonder if he's a... Am I... Oh my, okay. Cutting more white flowers feels like a bad idea. Okay, alright. I was gonna say, I was getting this weird, like, boom, boom. Every time I cut one, it's like, okay, that's not gonna work. It is a tombstone. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, Kim. It is a tombstone. Are any of these tombstones not tombstones? I feel like that would hasten this process. It is a tombstone. It's 7 o'clock. It is a tombstone. Ooh, Polaroid. Midnight. So the church door opens at midnight. That's awfully close to... There's no response. That's awfully close to dark. I wonder what'll happen if I do cut all these flowers. I don't think I want to find out yet, though I'll probably find out just for the heck of it at some point. Maybe I'll meet Nashra. Very big door. The church is closed. Look at the signs here. School band performance in the park on Sunday. The church is temporarily out of service. That's a weird way to put it. It's like, sorry, we're not saving any souls this week. Oh, so the red door will open when the church is at 20%. Barred from the other side. Wait, from the other side? What do you mean barred from the other side? That suggests that the rest of the world is trying to keep whatever's in the church in. Alright, let's start cutting, and we're going to avoid some flowers. Try and get to 20% if we can. Although it's 8 o'clock, we got to start thinking about heading back home. We don't want to be out here after dark. Because our employer said don't be out here after dark. I don't know. No, I shouldn't just listen to him, you know, but there we go. Hey, Kim, welcome back. Okay. Just gonna do some gardening, try to get ourselves up there. So that red door says it'll open at 20%. That's interesting. We're still on the first day. We're at 15. We are trying to avoid cutting down the white flowers because apparently that's a bad idea. And if a horror game goes out of its way to tell you something is a bad idea, you should probably listen. Okay. Dodging the flowers. Oh. I thought I cut it. Obtained a doorknob. Oh, at 20% we get a doorknob. It is starting to get a bit on the darker side out here. If this were We Harvest Shadows, I'd be getting very concerned right now. As that's when I start hallucinating. But you know what? As far as I can tell in this game, I've been hallucinating from minute 1, so it's probably okay, you know? I don't really... Like, I'll use the doorknob tomorrow. I don't want to go in the church just yet. Like, I mean, what if there's, like, ghosts in there? Or, I don't know, nuns? I'd be very concerned if there were nuns. 21:30, 9:30. Like, it's getting night, but it's not getting dark. This must be in the middle of summer, because we ought to be seeing darkness if it was this time of year. Is that a giant well? Just realizing that. As long as the tree... Okay, that was one time. One time, and the tree started it, okay? You guys all take the tree's side on that. And frankly, that makes me question our friendship, you know? You cannot see the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to jump in it. Don't need a Japanese teenager crawling out of it to kill me. 10 o'clock. At what point is it, like, dark? Well, I think we're going to learn. Wow, we're actually doing pretty well on this. Like, we're getting a lot of stuff cleaned up here. 10:30 at night. Okay, the moon's out. That seems like a pretty good sign that we should start moving on. And I might be pushing my luck by staying out here right now. But you know, what is failure? Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess it's time to go back. Jerks. Okay. That was quite... Okay, that was unexpected. How do I get back? Uh-oh. I don't have a jump button. How do I get back into the shed? Okay, I'm going. Oh, good, the radio's blinking. And we got a guy viewing us from outside. We'll have a talk with him later. For now, I think it's safe to go to sleep. Do not stare at me in my sleep. You and my cat. Can I help you? Apparently, I can't help you. Amazon. Alright, I don't think we need anything else in here. Let me look at the to-do list. So water the flowers and get rid of the molehills. Everything else is done, but we don't have the 2 items we need to do that. So we're going to have to keep going. On the upside, the grass is cut. Now it is. So everything else is good. I'm going to check the bathroom again. At least you didn't hang out in here this time. I'm wondering if it's intentional that they set up that pot to make it look like there's a bloodstain under the stall. That could be kind of clever. I like that. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, we found a severed hand. I don't know if that's going to be useful to us, but we might as well keep it, I guess, instead of calling the police. And a photo of a dead gardener. Looks like he's in the water. But where in the water? Ooh. Wait. Oh, this is where the paddle comes from. Okay, awesome. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but... I mean, I'm planning on checking out the church next, not, well, anything else. I wonder what may be over there, though. Because I never got there in the demo, but I kind of want to cover the demo ground beforehand. And I also want to know whether that jump scare was because I took too long going back home, or if that was just going to happen anyway. Well, either way, I have the doorknob for the church. Doing a little bit of tidying still. Don't cut the white flowers. I wonder what happens. Repaired the red door. Let's open it. And now we are in the church. Oh, there's something on the other side of that. If I recall correctly, the church is kind of set up like a big dark maze. Oh, and they added a jump scare or two since the last time I was here. This guy's not a jump scare. I knew he would be here. I'm going to borrow that. Obtain magic trumpet. In case you were... Oh. The ghost calms down. I didn't even know there was a ghost there. I just decided to play my trumpet in a random haunted environment. The snail is racing. Got a coin. There's the door we came in. The snail is racing. If that isn't a scary tune, I don't know what is. So what do you mean? Like, what are you exactly? Like, I'm glad for some reason that horrible trumpet calmed you down, but what's your significance? Is that door gonna shut as soon as I approach? Don't you dare. Venture a whole new world. Venture out of the garden. What? Oh. Oh! What? Wait a minute. We got some... There's some thinking with portals going on here, guys. But we're out of the garden. Wow, that was quick. And now we can unbar the door, which lets us back into the churchyard more easily. Don't know that we want to do that, but whatever. But yeah, now we can explore outside, and it's only 10 a.m. I still don't have a trowel or a watering can. What am I gonna do here? Can't get through there because there's a tree that we could easily step over. You sense you do not have to cut the grass here. Okay, but what about here? Like, this looks like a oh god, it's a maze. Or something like that. I'm gonna have to escape. I'm gonna have to search through there someday, aren't I? See, this is it. Like, anytime somebody's in some, like, weird horror situation, you think, just walk away. Like, I feel like this is a surmountable obstacle. Oh, wait. You notice how the colors changed a little bit in the world? I wonder if that affects the, like, face spots I've been seeing. Although I might have to, what's the word? I might have to replay in order to see those spots again. Okay, we got a little pond out here, some garbage. You need a trowel for this, not for a cigarette box, I don't. I don't know, this just bugs me. I want to get it cleaned up. Ooh, a coin. I'm getting paid. Whoops, wrong button. There, less threatening. Okay, we got a gas station. Let's see what's going on in here. More garbage. It's like, how do I interact? Oh, hey, here's where that plank is. Obtain plank. The gas station is closed today. Huh. I can't quite remember if today is the last day or if tomorrow is the last day. We'll figure that out later, I guess. How can we get over this bridge? Looks like we can. There's a lot more space to explore than in the demo, I'll tell you that. Wait, what? The bicycle brings you here? What do you mean the bicycle brought me here? I thought I was going to ride the bicycle. So we're just here snooping on people's private lives as they play whatever this is. You cannot make out what they say. Okay, you notice when I look at this thing, it doesn't say take, it says steal. Horror games sometimes punish you for this stuff. I'm going to hold off for the moment. I thought that was a dead body and not my bike. Okay, it's dark and creepy out here. I think I'm going to get lost, so I'm going to go back to my bike. Alright, that was a little messed up. Will it always take me to the same place? The bicycle somehow brings you here. Okay, alright. We'll see about stealing their cell phone later if we absolutely need it. Like, I know we're being pursued by a killer, but frankly, they didn't seem to care. Okay. Is it gonna launch now? Is something gonna come in and crash into me? That is a very algae-looking lake there. Don't think it's the ocean. on today's menu, Snurt again. Anybody out there like Snurt? Oh, people. Kids, I think. This kid is looking very sad. This is a strange-looking kid. They're both strange-looking. Honestly, people. Ugh, who eats in a place like this? She's like, what would you like today? Oh, I would like a room that rattles all the time and might sink into the ocean. Okay, so on the boat, inexplicably, we've got a couple of children in the restaurant at the bottom of the barge. Or maybe this is a ferry. Actually, this looks more like a ferry. Even so, whatever. Weird. Where's the trowel? I swear I found the trowel last time, but I haven't found it this time. And I'm just gonna see how far down this road I can go. It's 12:45. I have apparently hit an invisible wall. A little surprised they didn't just put a weird tree down or something, but okay, sure. Invisible wall it is. I gotta, I waffle back and forth on the art style. Like, they are doing a great job presenting an uncanny place, but I don't know if I necessarily like it. It's, you know, strange. Okay, we'll repaired the bridge. That's good. Solved the Polaroid. Back to the garden. It's only 1 o'clock. We got a amount of time. Anything change in here? Like, seriously, how is it... Like, why... I feel like this guy should be commenting on some things. You know, I just realized, we started getting, like, jump scares at 10:30. If we're not supposed to be out that late, then how are we supposed to be at the door at midnight? There must be something else we gotta get. Alright, we're boating. Found a gazebo with another Polaroid. Purified stone. Okay, but do I have to steal it? Like, is it absolutely necessary that I steal this thing? This area could also use some gardening. Ow. You know, I'm worth more than just a pair of shears, you know. Oh, look at these. Some weird sculptures. It looks like a house. This is the park, isn't it? Some thorns. Let me look here. It will not budge. Wonder why. So the last time it told me an area looked like it could use some gardening was the church. And when we got to 20%, we got a doorknob. Which is nice that we found that. I don't know if I would have made the connection that it was a certain percentage. Yeah, maybe I would. Can we, like, take this? No? Okay. Would have been cool. Oh, hey, people. Why do I get excited when I see people? It's never of any use. It's, Huh. Must be their national anthem. This kid is missing their triangle. Trumpet. Cymbals. Oops, sorry. Could I give you my trumpet? No, okay, so... That's actually for the best. I'd rather they didn't want my trumpet. I like my trumpet, and I have plans for it in the future. %. Nothing in the mailbox. Door is locked. Gotta keep track of the time, too. Although, I'm pretty sure, like, if you don't get everything done, you get killed. And who knows, maybe if you do get everything done, you get killed. It's just the economy lately, what can you do? So I'm not sure how important it is we watch the clock. That said, there does seem to be some, like, events that occur at certain times. So it might be worth keeping track of that. Like that magpie only arrived after a certain amount of time. Oh, the watering can. Doy. Secret garden. Park 20%, 3B secret garden. Okay, let's get this thing to 20%. Same as the churchyard. Shouldn't be hard. We got a whole lot of this stuff around. Cutting grass, pretty easy way to get to 20%. You know, this is like, part of me wonders if this isn't just a very clever ploy to keep people engaging with their game. It's like, yeah, if you reach 20%, you guys get something special. Something has changed. All right, let's check out the garden. Is this open now? No. What if we water? Wow. That's good. Hello? Oh, wait. There's something back here. Another one of those, like... Oh, wait. This one might be real. This might be a reality. It's a candle! He's very excited about this for some reason. Okay, another... The hell is this? A gigantic cheese wheel? Oh, candles. Okay. So we gotta light candles around this thing. But we don't have any means of doing that. We have no tools for that purpose. So I guess 20% to get in there. Let me look at my Polaroids here. Whose hand could this be? I don't know, but I'll be sure to return it to him the second I can. How do I look at the Polaroids? Did it escape? I think there's a way to look at the Polaroids, and I have forgotten what that way is. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody says we need to look at them anyway. Okay, I don't think we got a garden anymore unless it tells us to, so we'll hold off on that. It's getting late. Just gonna do a quick exploration of this area and then we'll head back in. The food truck is closed at the moment. Okay, but if we want food, we could conceivably get some in the future. Whoa, oh! It's one of those, I walked into it and I didn't even realize it. Okay, where's my boat? Does anybody remember where I parked my boat? I think it was over by this gazebo. Yep, there it is. Good. Alright, although it's only 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock, but I also want to see about watering things. Like the well, for example. That would have been funny if it did something. Okay, let's see how far we can get watering the flowers. Look at how fast that happens. That's how gardening works in real life, by the way. That's cool. Alright, so we can find the watering can. We still haven't found the trowel. Now, if I recall in the demo, I think the trowel was actually in the church. But not here. Good. You watered a mysterious flower. It didn't look that mysterious. Did it give me something? %. That's pretty good. $82. Good. Like water one of these. Okay, fine. I guess it has to be something in a pot. It's a pretty looking pot. Thank you. Okay, I believe we've watered everything we can. We're only up to 82%, and I'm not entirely convinced we're not going to die in a minute. Nah, we'll figure that out soon. Okay, last time around 10:30 we started getting jump scared. Even Money says it'll be the same thing. There we go. 85%. If we can find that trowel, we could actually get this thing done within like a... Maybe like on day one. Alright, for the moment, I'm going to run around here, do a little more of this, because I don't really have anything else to do, so... I'll just cut some more grass, water some things if I find them. Like here. I also watered another mysterious flower. We'll have to keep track of those. %. Very nice. No more flowers this way. Could probably go hang around in the church some more if I wanted. Bit on the creepy side in there, though. Granted, it's a horror game, so, you know, creepy everywhere. Kind of comes on the tag, doesn't it? If I bought a horror game and it wasn't creepy, I'd probably have to question a couple things. It's like, did you know what game you were trying to make? Do you feel you succeeded at making that game? Okay, I seem to remember this thing was going to let us, Oh, here we go. Another mysterious flower. Wonder how many of those... Is that an oh no, it's just a crescent moon. I thought that was an eclipse for a second. Okay, is this place still closed? Looks closed. Yeah, the gas station's closed. Oh well. 9:30. Just gonna take a quick jaunt into here. Hey! There was something in there. And a Polaroid. Saturday morning. Yeah, I know. I met that man. I told him to get out. It's a small tent. Toilet paper! Oh my god, seriously. Apparently I'm going to have to be supplying toilet paper. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. If, as happened before, happens again, we'll probably start seeing red flashes along the... everything. Where's the way in? There we are. Yeah, 10:30 is when it happened last time. See if we can race home. Hey, a gnome. I don't remember that gnome being there. Oh, that's new. Well, I think I know one ending we're getting. Because, Oh, wait, I can sleep? Oh. Oh, how about that? I thought we were going to have to go into the Red Hall and get a bad ending, but apparently we have other options. That's nice. Naturalistic bull, go away. I do not like spammers. It is a normal garden gnome. Okay, well, we're still alive. We've got 85% of the garden done. If we can find that trowel... And now somehow I'm on the Polaroid section. Okay. So the plank we solved. The dead gardener we have not solved. We don't know where the dead gardener is, though. Given the presence of that water, I'm guessing at the bottom of the well. We solved the paddle, the bridge key, the shed, the magpie, the rotten plank, the car. That car... looks like it's behind the rotten wall. Let's go look. So now I'm wondering, if I give toilet paper to that weird guy, will he just go away? Oh, yeah, this is definitely it. Obtained hammer. If I had a hammer, which I do. I wonder what this can break down. Like this? Nothing? Does the hammer actually do anything? Can I, like, hit serial killers with it? Because that would probably be weirdly beneficial in this environment. So, hang on a moment. Let me go look at the Monday, right? Make sure my garden is presentable by Monday. Oh. Oh. It's already Monday. We might have already missed our chance. Maybe that's why everything is in this kind of creepy ethereal glow. I'm not sure we're actually getting any more time to do this. Which, warning, that might mean a jump scare coming up at some point soon. Don't know for sure, just kind of my instinct. What? Can't go in? Yeah, judging by the, like, ominous clanging noises in the distance, I think we may be a bit effed. At least we can still go to the park. Maybe we can run away. Don't know why we have to run away, but apparently somebody is not happy with us. It's a stunning piece of art. You sure about that? Is this supposed to resemble art? Wow. I don't feel that this guy is like in any position to be judging art. Never found the trowel. No time to sit and wait. Well, I know, but I never found the trowel, dude. We're still looking for it. Hey, take care, Ducky. We'll see you later. Just so you know, I'm planning to put together that VOD channel, so we might actually see that soon. I'm actually kind of hoping if everything goes well, I can get it up by the end of the weekend. We'll see. I'm getting some very, like... Is it just me, or is, like, the fog closing in on me here? You need a trowel for this. It's a cross! What do you think I'm gonna do with it? It's okay. I couldn't find the trowel, but I am cleaning up the random yard over here. Anybody care if I play some music? No? Nobody's all that happy, I guess. Obtained lighter! Oh! We got a lighter. Hang on. Let's see if we can make it into that secret garden area. I can barely see. It's getting so... It's getting so bright and foggy here. I can barely see. This cannot be good. I don't like it when there's like one thing I can see out there. The mist is closing in. Well, yeah, that's been my complaint. You didn't give me the trowel, man. Should I go outside? Should I go back in? Okay, so what happens now? Do I get jump scared? I can't. Uh-oh. You got lost in the mist? Okay, well, it wasn't a jump scare at least. Alright, so apparently one ending is to take too damn long and get lost in the mist. And there are 11 endings total, so it took me about an hour to get lost in the mist. And there's a little cross next to it. I don't quite know what that might mean. Oh! Ah. Oh, I can understand this person. Is it you? You must be the new gardener. Do not be scared. I mean not to harm you. So does this mean I'm not dead? I am trapped, and you have to find me. Why did you just flicker out like that? We cannot talk for much longer, so I will keep this short. There is an unwanted visitor, disguised as an ordinary worm. You have to find a way to get rid of it. We have to conclude our conversation. I will now send you back. And this is the Outer Wilds aspect. It's technically a time loop game. You got 48 hours to make this stuff happen, and then you go back through. Okay, so...